TEMU has taken the online shopping world by storm, sporting over 50 million downloads, making it one of the most downloaded apps in the past several months. This app has been around for a while, but it seems like it's peaked in popularity all of a sudden. From bombarding ads on YouTube to sponsoring numerous creators and influencers, TEMU just seems to be everywhere now. Now, if you're lucky enough to not know what TEMU is, it's basically an e-commerce platform kind of like Amazon where you can shop for pretty much anything. But the thing that separates TEMU from an online store like Amazon is the unbelievably low prices that it offers. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that prices for everyday items are selling for a fraction of what you would normally get them for. From categories like video games to fashion to even appliances boasting super low prices, it would seem like almost a no-brainer to shop on TEMU, especially in the current economic state where things are more expensive than ever. And this is the main selling point. You see, the reason TEMU is able to offer ridiculously low prices is because they connect the buyer directly to the supplier, with a lot of the work being done in Chinese warehouses. With these warehouses, TEMU is able to utilize China's low manufacturing and labor costs to get products directly to consumers while covering the cost of shipping. Now, there is of course cause for concern, as TEMU is owned by PDD Holdings, which is a Chinese commerce group. And TEMU's sister app that goes by the name Pinduoduo, which is another online shopping app, is also owned by PDD Holdings. Now this would seem relatively unimportant, but what if I were to tell you that Pinduoduo has actually been suspended by the United States due to malware on the app that exploits devices, particularly Android devices? Now some of these exploits include bypassing phone security, monitoring activity on other apps, checking and creating fake notifications, reading private messages, changing settings, and disguising itself as other apps, making it almost impossible to delete. These are all things that Pinduoduo has been discovered doing as a way to spy on users and boost sales. This is all from TEMU's sister app, meaning the same company that oversees Pinduoduo's shady activity is the same company in charge of TEMU. Both apps serve a very similar purpose, they're both online shopping apps. So who's to say that TEMU might not be doing the same thing? I mean, this app has experienced unprecedented levels of growth. Just over a few months ago, TEMU sported around 10 million downloads, but checking now, it's at a staggering 50 million plus downloads on the Google Play Store. To put that into perspective, it took Wish.com, another online shopping app, 3 years to reach the same amount of downloads, while it took TEMU only about 7 months. And again, this app seemingly blew up out of nowhere, and that's because of its insane marketing. In fact, TEMU shares a lot of its marketing techniques with TikTok, another Chinese-owned app, running constant ads on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, and sponsoring numerous creators to draw in their audiences, all while siphoning their data to help personalize their experience, keeping users on the platform for as long as possible. Now, if you browse on social media, especially YouTube, you're almost guaranteed to get ads for TEMU. I swear, those things are everywhere. In fact, TEMU's marketing campaign is so intense that their budget for advertising is projected to be over $7 billion. And this is reinforced with arguably their most influential marketing method. I'm of course talking about their Refer a Friend system, which offers increased discounts and sometimes even free items for new users and current users who refer TEMU to others. But TEMU has caught some negative attention as well, with a score of 2.5 out of 5 with the Better Business Bureau, along with many complaints of poor item quality, long wait times, and poor customer support. It seems like TEMU may not be all that it claims. With all these factors considered, it's time to question whether TEMU is actually worth using, or more importantly, if it's even safe to have on your device. This is a question that people need to ask themselves, but I'm just going to give my answer on the whole thing. Now, let's get one thing out of the way first. I am not saying that TEMU is a scam, because from what I have seen, when you order the product, although you pay a suspiciously low price, and you might have to wait longer, you still end up getting the product. That doesn't mean the quality is good, but at least you're getting what you ordered. So I wouldn't say it's a direct scam. I know some people personally who have used TEMU and it worked just fine for them. But now that I've laid out all the facts, it's time for me to give my humble opinion on this. Let's take a look at this from a completely logical perspective. TEMU is owned by China, a country that has openly declared itself an adversary of the United States. The company that owns TEMU also owns another similar app that has been flagged for malware and has proved to be a threat to cybersecurity. TEMU is now being heavily promoted across all social media platforms, boasting constant sales and discounts on their already dirt cheap products, while also having a marketing system that is designed to ensure as many people download it as possible. This alone should tell you that TEMU is not to be trusted. And even then, just think about it. This random Chinese app that has popped up out of nowhere is offering prices never seen before, selling items at an obvious loss, is designed to get as many people to download it as possible, and you don't think they're secretly getting anything out of it? I think this is a case of something that is just too good to be true. I mean, seriously, who doesn't think that a website that sells fucking game consoles for less than $50 is suspicious? Me personally, I just don't like TEMU. I think it's way too suspicious. Plus, I'm sick of seeing their ads. I swear those shits are everywhere. But you know, maybe I'm wrong and it actually is a trustworthy app that sells washing machines for $10. If you use TEMU, then that's perfectly fine. This is just my opinion, but let me know down in the comments. Have you used TEMU? What are your thoughts on it? Do you think there's something off about it, or am I just on something? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.